Today, when I challenge your love, probably you have never thought about how do you love your partner? How do you love your parents? How do you love your friends? There are so many different loves, and of course, we need to consider what kind of love it is. Because a lot of times people do not understand that their love is conditional. Because we need to learn how to love unconditional. Because I truly believe when you love someone unconditional, you allow that other person to succeed. Because they know that no matter what they do, they will be loved. And when they have that unconditional love, when anyone has that unconditional love, I truly believe that any doors could be open. Because a lot of times when people feel conditional love and they are not able to pursue something and they do the things necessary to feel loved. So that means we always want to make sure that we move to that unconditional love to really support someone else. Because if you love someone, you want to make sure that you show your unconditional love. Now, when I think about love, there is 3 levels that I want to share today, and you can consider, okay, which of those 3 loves you use. It could be that for different people you use different loves, and that means look at yourself. Where do you use? And maybe you will challenge yourself. Maybe those 3 questions and 3 levels will challenge you, and maybe you will be able to improve how you love people. Now, first level is that I love people when they do something. And then, of course, I love people when they reach out to me. I love people when they say nice things to me. So that means you love people when they do something for you. And that is the lowest level of love, because that means that they need to do something to feel loved. So that means, of course, they will try to do all those things for you that they could feel the love from you. So that means that is not the good love, because someone needs to do something to feel loved. And if they don't do that, you don't love them anymore. That's of course, it's a pretty sad way of looking at it. If someone is buying a food for you, so that means they will get love from you. No, like I truly believe that it's not a love, it's just convenience. Now, second level is that I love because they are beautiful. I love because they're gorgeous. I love because they are smart. So that means you find, in a second level, you find why they are such a good partner. But a lot of times this is not the highest level, because you admire for some kind of things that they are very strong at. But when you think about people, people have a lot of weaknesses. So that means, of course, it's good to admire their strengths and admire and help them to achieve better results in those skills. But this is not the highest level of love. And the highest level, third level of love is I love you. When you say to the other person, I love you in spite of your weaknesses, in spite of your mistakes, in spite of your misfortunes. And when you have that love, when you know that that you love that person, no matter what happens, you know that is unconditional love. And when people feel that you love them in spite of anything, and they are able to go, pursue, and fail, and come back to you, and they will see, and they know that you will see them exactly the same way before failure and after failure. Like, I truly believe that anyone could achieve amazing results when they could feel that they are loved unconditionally. So ask yourself, do you feel someone is giving you unconditional love? Do you give to someone else unconditional love? Because sometimes if you want to receive unconditional love, you first need to give unconditional love. And when you give unconditional love, there is so much possibilities that could open for you. I hope you will choose to win, and see you tomorrow.